The WWE superstars you grew up watching looked like they had everything: fame, money, championships, millions of cheering fans. Inside the ring, they seemed unstoppable, and many people believed they would live perfect lives forever. But when the cameras stopped rolling, the truth was often very different. Behind the bright lights were broken friendships, financial problems, personal struggles, health battles, and heartbreaking tragedies that few fans ever knew about. Some lost their careers. Some lost their families. Others lost almost everything they had worked for. Today, we're looking at WWE stars who lost everything after fame. Some of these stories are truly shocking, and one superstar near the end went from being one of WWE's biggest icons to losing almost everything. Stay with us until the very end. Jake, the Snake, Roberts was one of the greatest minds in wrestling history. His slow, calm interviews and the snake he carried to the ring made him one of WWE's most unforgettable stars. Fans believed he had everything a wrestler could want. But after leaving WWE, his life took a painful turn. Jake struggled with addiction for many years. His health became worse, his career disappeared, and he faced serious financial problems. There were times when many people feared he would not survive. Thankfully, with help from friends and his determination to change, Jake slowly rebuilt his life. Today, his story is remembered as one of wrestling's greatest comeback stories. Scott Hall became one of the coolest wrestlers of the 1990s as Razor Ramon in WWE and later as a founding member of the New World Order. Fans loved his confidence, style, and unforgettable catchphrases. But behind the scenes, Hall battled alcohol addiction and personal struggles for years. His health declined, he faced financial difficulties, and there were several times when fans worried about his future. Although he later worked hard to improve his life, his struggles became one of wrestling's saddest stories before his passing in 2022. Sunny was once called one of the most popular personalities in WWE. During the 1990s, she appeared on television almost every week and became one of wrestling's biggest female stars. Many believed she had a bright future ahead of her. But after leaving wrestling, her life changed dramatically. Legal troubles, addiction, and personal problems replaced the fame she once enjoyed. Fans who remembered her at the top of WWE found it heartbreaking to see how different her life became. Marty Jannetty was one half of one of WWE's greatest tag teams, the Rockers. Alongside Shawn Michaels, he thrilled fans with exciting matches and incredible athletic ability. Many believed both men would become legendary superstars. While Shawn Michaels reached the very top of wrestling, Marty struggled with injuries, personal problems, and missed opportunities. His career slowly faded, and he often spoke openly about the difficult choices that changed his life. Buff Bagwell became one of wrestling's most recognizable stars during the Monday Night Wars. His confidence and larger-than-life personality made him popular with fans. But after wrestling, injuries, financial problems, and personal struggles made life much harder than anyone expected. His story reminds fans that success inside the ring does not always guarantee happiness outside of it. Lex Luger looked like the perfect superstar. With his incredible physique and championship career, he seemed destined for a lifetime of success. But years of injuries and health problems completely changed his life. A serious spinal injury left him unable to walk without assistance for a long period. The man who once amazed fans with his strength suddenly faced everyday challenges that most people never imagined. Despite everything, Luger chose to inspire others by sharing his story and encouraging people to never lose hope. Ted DiBiase, known as the $1 Million Man, played one of wrestling's richest villains. Fans loved watching him show off his money and confidence. Although his wrestling career was highly successful, later years brought family difficulties and public legal issues involving members of his family. While Ted remained respected by many fans, his personal life proved that even legendary careers can face unexpected challenges. Billy Jack Haynes was one of wrestling's strongest competitors during the 1980s. Fans admired his power and determination. But after wrestling, his life became filled with controversy and serious legal problems that shocked many longtime fans. His story became another reminder that life after wrestling is not always easy. Tully Blanchard was one of the famous Four Horsemen and one of wrestling's greatest villains. At the top of his career, he had championships, respect, and worldwide fame. Then personal problems and substance abuse nearly ended everything. His wrestling career came to a sudden stop. Years later, Blanchard rebuilt his life through faith and returned to wrestling in a different role, inspiring many people with his second chance. Virgil became famous as the bodyguard of Ted DiBiase before becoming a fan favorite in WWE. Although he enjoyed memorable moments inside the ring, life after wrestling became difficult. Financial struggles and health problems led him to attend fan conventions regularly to earn income. Many fans respected his determination to keep going despite difficult circumstances. The Iron Sheik was one of WWE's greatest villains during the 1980s. His rivalry with Hulk Hogan helped launch WWE into a worldwide success. But after wrestling, addiction and personal tragedy affected his life deeply. Losing his daughter became one of the most painful moments he ever experienced. Although fans continued loving his larger-than-life personality, few realized the heartbreak he carried away from the spotlight. Kamala became one of wrestling's most unforgettable characters with his face paint and wild behavior inside the ring. Fans loved his unique style, but after retirement he faced serious financial problems and major health issues. Diabetes eventually led to both of his legs being amputated. Many wrestling fans later came together to help support the man who had entertained them for so many years. Ahmed Johnson looked unstoppable during his WWE career. His incredible strength made him one of the company's biggest stars. However, repeated injuries prevented him from reaching the level many fans expected. His wrestling career slowly faded, and many still wonder what could have happened if injuries had never interrupted his rise. The Dynamite Kid was one of the greatest technical wrestlers in history. His exciting style inspired generations of future wrestlers. But the punishment his body took inside the ring left him with constant pain and serious health problems. Later in life, he spent years using a wheelchair. Many fans describe his story as one of the greatest examples of how physically demanding professional wrestling can be. Chyna changed wrestling forever by proving women could compete alongside the biggest male superstars. She became one of WWE's most recognizable stars and inspired countless fans. But after leaving wrestling, she struggled with personal challenges, career setbacks, and difficult relationships. Her life after fame was filled with hardships that many people never expected. Her passing in 2016 left fans wondering what more she could have achieved. Perhaps no story is more heartbreaking than that of Tammy "Sunny" Page. Once considered one of WWE's brightest stars, years of legal troubles, addiction, and personal difficulties completely changed her life. Fans who once cheered for her could hardly believe how dramatically everything had changed. Her story remains one of the most tragic examples of how quickly fame can disappear. These stories remind us that fame does not protect anyone from life's challenges. Behind every entrance, every championship, and every standing ovation was a real person facing problems that the audience never saw. Some found the strength to rebuild their lives. Others never had that chance. But every one of these superstars helped create unforgettable memories that wrestling fans will always treasure. Their careers gave millions of people excitement, joy, and unforgettable moments. Even when life became difficult after the spotlight faded, their contributions to wrestling history could never be taken away. They will always be remembered for the moments that made fans cheer, laugh, and believe in the magic of professional wrestling. Now we would like to hear from you. Which WWE superstar story surprised you the most? Which legend do you think deserved a better ending? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more unforgettable stories from the world of professional wrestling.